Hello Aquarius, Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising sign, folks. It's Nan from Insightful Vibrations here with your forecast for the week of September 11th to 17, 2017. Aquarius, I'm using the Oracle de la Triade deck, one of my favorite decks, and I have drawn 7 cards for you. Before I get to them, please be reminded that not every single comment applies to every single Aquarian, Sun sign, Moon sign, or Rising sign person. You would need an individual reading for that. But it would be helpful and give you a more comprehensive picture of the week if you would watch your videos for your Sun sign, Moon sign, and Rising sign. So what do we have going on here? As the rightmost card represents the general atmosphere of preoccupation for the week, it is the Doubt card. We also have suffering, energy, death, light, delta, and woman. And the woman, of course, can represent any person. Now, with the Doubt card representing the atmosphere of the week, I feel that there may be some decisions that have to be made or some acts that have to be done, and you're not sure whether you wish to go through this yourself. And perhaps they pertain to another person as well. I feel that with the Death card, it doesn't mean death to me because I don't have other negative cards right next to it, but I feel the Death card is talking about transformation. It's talking about transforming into a more spiritual being. So with the Delta card there, you know, you have this sort of all-seeing eye. It represents, you know, the crown chakra. It represents spirituality. It represents a connection to the rest of the world. And I feel that this is the transformation that you're not sure about making. Some of you may be actually questioning your faith. Some of you may be questioning your religious practices that you've grown up with. Some of you may be questioning the new things you're learning and thinking about going back to the old way of doing things. Either way, there seems to be some kind of initiative and change that you're grappling with this week. It may bring a sense of doubt or insecurity, but overall, I think with the Delta card being the all-seeing eye, I think you're well poised to get through whatever decisions you have to get through and to make the most of it and be on your way. With the Suffering card and the Light card, it's possible that some of you are finally going to get out of a period of loneliness or some kind of grieving or something that you've been suffering with for a time that never seems to be ending. I feel that this week might be your breakthrough week, funny enough. Even though there's all kinds of storms going on in the world and disasters and things, I do feel that this week will see a bright new week for you. I do feel that there are good things coming up and you're going to regain a sense of light and joviality again. I also feel with the Suffering and the Energy card and the Light card together that there may be again, this is a repeated theme through the cards showing the natural disaster sort of things that are happening around the world. With the Energy card, and the lines around the atom or the atomic path of the electrons there, it shows that there's a lot of activity, is a lot of fast-paced activity going on. It may also signify, with the Death card and the Energy card together, a transformation or a change of location. So it could be that somebody, who's hiding out from a storm, who's seeking shelter, who's taking their family away for safety reasons. That's all going to have to be done in a quick hurry, as shown by these cards. Don't doubt. If your gut is telling you to leave the area for safety, do it. If the authorities are telling you to leave, do it, because you know what? You can't take risks. I think that's where you can avoid the suffering, is not to take unnecessary risks. Go with what's recommended for you, because I feel you'll be in a much better position. Now, for those of you who are in forest fire regions, that could be the Light and the Energy cards together with the Suffering as well. And I feel that, again, there will come a time of balance and you are protected. So just be sensible about whether or not, you need to take any measures to protect yourself and your family. I also feel for some of you who are thinking of pursuing spiritual studies or anything like that, you may end up going to a different region, you may end up going to a different province, state, territory, or country to engage in your studies, or some of you may go on a retreat of some kind. And I feel that the energy for that is absolutely wonderful. Don't second guess yourself about it. Just if you've planned it and you feel it and you've been wanting to do it for a long time, I think this is your week to do it. It does seem like a good week for spiritual things, for sure. And this includes reading the tarot, interpreting astrology. It includes energy healing. All of those things are very, very well poised. And I do feel that you have the community support to get you through and help you with any decisions and actions that you have to take this week. So overall, I feel with the light that those of you who are in business are well poised to continue making money this week, and those of you who are doing other things are well poised and supported by the community. So have yourself a great week, Aquarius. Take care.